Question 45. The rate of radioactive decomposition corresponding to 3.7 into 10 to the power 10 disintegration per second is called a curie. What weight of radium 226, whose T half is equal to 1620 year, will be required to yield 1 millicurie of radiation? Now 1 curie means 3.7 into 10 to the power 10 disintegrations per second. So 1 millicurie will be equal to 3.7 into 10 to the power 7 disintegrations per second. Now in the question it is given that minus dN by dt, that is number of disintegrations per second, is equal to 3.7 into 10 to the power 7 disintegrations per second. We have to find out the weight of radium which is required to yield 1 millicurie of radiation, or the weight of radium that gives 3.7 into 10 to the power 7 disintegrations per second. For that, we will apply the formula minus dN by dt is equal to lambda n. अब dN by dt की वैल्यू गिवन है, that is 3.7 into 10 to the power 7. लैम्डा की वैल्यू होगी 0.693 by t half, that is 1620 years. But in this case, the value of lambda will be in years. जबकि नंबर ऑफ डिसइंटीग्रेशंस जो है उसमें जो यूनिट ऑफ टाइम है वो है पर सेकेंड. सो वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट ईयर्स इनटू सेकेंड. तो उसके लिए ईयर्स को मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे, 1620 को मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे 365 से, वी गेट द नंबर ऑफ डेज. फिर मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 24 से, वी गेट द नंबर ऑफ आवर्स. देन मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 60 से, विच विल गिव द नंबर ऑफ मिनट्स. और फिर मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 60 से, विच विल गिव द नंबर ऑफ सेकेंड्स. सो 0.693 divided by time in seconds will give the value of lambda. अब value of n होगा number of radium atoms. Now number of radium atoms के लिए let us suppose that the weight of radiation required to yield 1 millicurie of radiation, let it be W. Now weight divided by atomic weight of radium, that is 226, will give the number of moles. और इसको मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे एवोगाड्रोस नंबर से, that is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, we get the number of atoms of radium. So this is the value of lambda. So this is the value of n. Now multiplying the value of lambda and n and solving this equation, we get the value for W equals to 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 gram.